What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pickles Butters here.
I hurt my neck a
Welcome
little.
back. Careful. It's Paranormasight, the Mermaid's curse.
Yes.
When we left off, hopefully you all had your textbooks and your notebooks out ready for a
real.
lot of notes there. Because it was pretty much a history lesson about everything that may or may not converge with the story of what the heck is going on
From
here.
Cerci.
All info dumped by Cerci.
Yep.
But you know what? Now we're going to take it easy for a moment. We're going back. I can't say home because I don't know where exactly we're going. Maybe a hotel of some kind. We're going to talk about our treasure hunt.
That's right,
That
because,
Avi's on.
yeah, Avi said he's a treasure hunter.
It's like you realize why I'm here, right? I'm not here just for your fucking history lessons. So, after collecting information about mermaids and returning to the inn, Avi and Cerci have a meeting. Planned. Their true objective, the treasure hunt. Start.
Their true objective.
Maybe I'll be able to speak a little bit more in my own chapters. Who knows?
Maybe. I hope.
The turtle. Now that I believe it is time we discuss our strategy.
Yeah, I guess this is a hotel.
Yeah?
Sure. What do you mean by strategy?
It should be obvious. We must reflect on all that we've learned if we want to move forward. But I'm
Ooh.
going to search for stickers. You never know
What do you mean? What are you doing?
You never know when a child might have left a fancy bird sticker behind. Oh my god, it's right underneath me.
It's not always children. I've heard detectives in white suits also like to collect those.
I should meet with them. They sound brilliant. Surroundings. This is the Murakumote. It's a small inn located in Toba. It's a laid-back inn that feels like a private residence in a hotel thanks to the attentive staff. You can barely count all the different fresh fish we've been served for dinner last night.
Damn.
Not felt so full in a while.
That's cool.
Excellent. Hanging scroll. A hanging scroll perfectly complements a tatami room.
This room may not have a dedicated alcove, but the scroll still really ties the room together. How lovely.
Perfection. Excuse me. Poster.
Mm.
This is a poster advertising the island of Kamishima.
I'd love to pay a visit to a remote island like that. The name is intriguing too.
Ah, Kame means turtle, doesn't it?
Correct.
The island of the turtle. Poster Kamishima.
I just can't shake this weird feeling.
Huh? Why? Is there something wrong with the island or the poster?
The poster, I believe. Do you mind if I take a closer look? My hunch was right. There is a presence here.
Wait, no way. Come on, don't scare me like that. Wait, what the
okay.
fuck?
Oh.
I'm gonna leave it for now, so I can touch everything else first before I break everything.
Yeah.
Towel hanger. There is an L-shaped dividing screen, but I think this is actually a towel rack.
Clothes. It's a small clothes rack.
I see, so that's what it is.
Yes, normally it's used to hang kimonos, but this one is quite small, so I suppose it'd work well for towels and other small garments.
You're quite knowledgeable.
It's like you want to...
Go.
We call Sato the living encyclopedia. What about this girl?
Yeah. The door to our room outside is a hallway with a restroom and wash basin for communal use. Guests place their shoes in the cubbies at the entrance and wear slippers while inside the inn. Okay. Oh, the atmospheric lighting.
Oh.
Extra lights for the room. A lot of attention was paid to creating a comfy atmosphere for the guests.
I do enjoy comfy atmospheres.
Briefcase, research materials. There's just shit everywhere.
Yeah.
My bag, a faithful travel companion of several decades.
All right.
Indiana Jones. Light is passing through the windows. It's hot outside, so we'll leave them closed. I thought it was nighttime, unless it's now morning, but... Dried flowers, I suppose. This is the embodiment of the Japanese concept, wabi-wabi, however you say it.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think that's about everything I should be able to touch right now.
Mm-hmm.
No sticker. Okay. Well, I also have stuff on the table. Ashtray. Porcelain ashtray that came with the room.
Porcelain.
Ashtrays do this found just about anywhere, so one can smoke without any worries. That being said, most people outside still simply dropping the cigarettes onto the ground. Well, I wasn't a smoker to begin with. Some notes I've taken. Information within is not substantive and likely of no use. Sketch. It's a sketch of a mermaid mummy that I found on our family storage. Bringing it along would have been out of the question, so I settled on just bringing a sketch. Oh, that's right. Still haven't told Cerci why I'm searching for mermaids. My mother was turned into a mermaid.
Oh my god. Not again.
Business card.
Oh, is this the business card from the guy we met earlier?
It is. We managed to glean some surprisingly good information from that exchange.
Ooh.
First things first, let's head back to the inn. From there, we can plan on the next move.
Man.
Is that the detective?
That's what I was thinking.
Pardon me, would the lovely lady and handsome gentleman be willing to spare me a moment? Why, yes. The gentleman does have some time.
I suppose that makes me the lady then. Oh, it's you. No, that's a totally different dude.
Okay, this is new and fascinating. New characters, I never trust them. This is you.
Oh, right. You've been following us for quite some time. Oh.
Not BS, for how long?
Since the Issei Grand Shrine, I believe.
Truly. Maybe you could try to keep me appraised of things like this in the future, Cerci. It appears it wasn't as stealthy as I thought. My apologies for the indiscretion. But you see, the two of you piqued my interest. Foreigners in Issei Bay searching for mermaids. God, I overheard everything. How embarrassing!
Avi, hollering won't lessen the embarrassment.
But how rude of me. I ought to introduce myself. I'm an event planner here in Issei City. My name is Kipe Ikoma. Oh, fancy business card and everything. What a charming fellow. Let's see. Solid planning. It says here you're the CEO.
Wow.
I'm actually the only employee, so the title doesn't mean much. I see. I apologize for the rudeness, but I actually just ran out of business cards of my own.
Did you ever have any?
I had heard you need to carry business cards in Japan if you want to avoid looking suspicious, but I still forgot to bring any. But the freewheeling and forgetful man before you goes by the name Arnav Burnham, a fantasy author who is merely passing through. Do you believe me, or am I too suspicious? Without a business card for proof, the verdict is yours alone to make.
I wish you said Burnham instead of Barnum.
I thought I said Barnum. I was trying to say Barnum, but...
Maybe it's the accent that threw it off.
So you're an author, Mr. Barnum. Please call me Avi. This is Cerci. She has studied more Japanese history than even the average Japanese citizen. Trust me, I know.
It's a pleasure. If you'd like, I can list the top 100 of Issei's best features at any time.
Jesus Christ. Aren't you a delight? I was right to take an interest in the two of you. Don't trust you.
No.
Who from the past are you, huh? Alright, keep a coma.
26.
26-year-old director of solid planning and venture company primarily focused on planning and production, tourism, promotion events in the city. Mr. Young man, keep it as both highly driven, extraordinary, tenacious, but he comes to his goals. He currently planning a PR project theme of mermaids as a sightseeing attraction.
I didn't understand anything you just said.
Well, the important thing is that final part that he's planning a PR project themed on mermaids as a sightseeing attraction. Sure. About 6 years ago, the support of a wealthy tycoon.
Yoshiatsu.
That's the old man.
Yeah. Interesting. Don't trust that.
Okay. Moved to Issei from the countryside with nothing but the clothes on his back and an eye for making his fortune. This aggressiveness won him Yamashina's favor, and after several years spent building up experiences as assistant, the tycoon granted Kipe an investment with which he started his current company. Although Yamashina could be said to be particularly strict with him, this is a reflection of his high expectations he has for his future.
I wonder if this is the air or whatever that Yamashina was talking about having in mind.
Maybe. Often someone looks old for his age, but as this means he's not taken lightly when doing
successor,
business.
that's the term.
Yeah, the successor doesn't know yet. Maybe. I feel like it's gonna tie into someone from one of the old stories.
Looks old for his age.
Yeah, that makes me think about the story of the one guy opening the box and aging incredibly.
He looks evil as fuck, dog.
Evil as fuck, dog. Forgive me for my bluntness, but would you mind sparing me a few moments? I'd love to talk a little longer. I suppose that could be arranged.
You're gonna have to change Soto's voice, because that's basically Soto's voice. You gave Edgeworth's voice to Soto, but that fits this guy more, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
So, you know what I mean?
We'll see when they all come together at some point. Who knows? Guess it wouldn't graze this lovely observation deck.
I don't think I want them all to come together like that. I don't think it would result in anything good.
Thought she was totally absorbed in our sightseeing it. She noticed we were being tailed. Impressive, if I do say so myself.
She has great passive perception.
All the surroundings.
That's a D&D reference.
So this young man is actually a CEO. I'm not sure I'd call him young. His gaze has a piercing quality to it, and there's something off about his smile. Something about him feels older than he looks.
They're really making a point to identify that aspect of him.
I believe these oversized suits, known as soft suits, are currently quite popular in Japan. Perhaps he's trying to be taken seriously as the CEO. He certainly is putting a lot of effort into his appearance.
This music does not fit his face.
The truth is, I'm currently planning a promotional tourism campaign for the Iseshima region. I was thinking of using mermaid legends as the centerpiece of the campaign.
He looks so serious.
Mermaids, huh? I am sure you are already quite aware of the mermaid legends of the Ise Bay, yes? I thought we could hold events and exhibitions centered around such legends to attract tourists. I see, so that's why you're interested in mermaids. Additionally, the Iseshima region is also famous for its pearls. I believe mermaids and pearls naturally complement one another.
True, there's also the famous legend that a mermaid's tears turn into pearls when they are washed away by the ocean.
Oh, such a story would do wonders for driving tourism in the area. Does this project mean you're knowledgeable about mermaids in Issei then, Mr. Ikoma? I suppose it does. I know a fair bit. For example, there are some mermaid legends that most people have never heard of. Smug ass face. Oh, do share.
Yeah, look at that smirk.
A long time ago, there was an island south of Kamishima known as Taishima. Have you heard of it? I'm afraid I haven't.
It rings a bell. It was also called Taishima by some.
That's absolutely right. It is said that once upon a time, 3 mermaids lived on Taishima. Wow, 3 of them? Tell me, were they human mermaids or fish mermaids? Human mermaids? Well, I suppose their upper bodies were human, so I suppose you could describe them as such. I see, that would separate them from the 3 mermaids discovered in Bisuho during the Heian period.
Oh, this is the first I've heard of this tale. Oh, interesting. I thought she would know all about it.
However, Taishima sunk about 400 years ago during a natural disaster. The mermaids seem to have vanished after that. What? That's a shame! Regardless, it is said the 3 mermaids were named Saobe, Nagame, and Hayase. So the mermaids were named too, huh? Definitely adds to the authenticity of the story.
Pardon me, Mr. Ikoma. I never came across its concrete information. Where did you learn this?
I don't blame you for questioning my sources. I also haven't managed to find any records of this tale. You see, the story was passed down through word of mouth. As it turns out, there was a single man who managed to escape the island destruction. His descendants have kept the legend alive. Aha, so it's one of those descendants you heard the story from. That's right, they live a modest private life these days.
When the story comes straight from a descendant like that, it does lend it some credibility. Descendant? I wonder... got who?
Huh? I would love to inquire deep about these Taishima mermaids. If you don't mind, could you share the identity of the descendants you speak of? My apologies, but I'm afraid I cannot oblige. She is not the friendliest sort. Frankly, even I have trouble getting her to open up. The she answers a lot of questions. No matter how many times I visit her, I always feel like I'm only getting part of the story. I see, that's a real shame. Now, this may not be a consolation, but if I fucking mix them together,
yeah, you
it may
did.
not be consolation, but I have another interesting rumor from this descendant to share. Oh, I'm all ears. It concerns one of the rumored Taishima mermaids. It is said that a few decades ago, one of those mermaids turned human and now lives among us. No kidding!
His face. She became human?
It does ring a bell, though. Why, this is exactly the story of the Little Mermaid. What an exciting discovery.
Oh my god. You said this was only a few decades ago? That makes it quite recent. This former mermaid could even be walking among the people here as we speak.
If the story is true, then yes. However, I'll concede that even I find the story hard to believe. It is a little fantastical. Let's drink some G Fuel.
God, the way that he looks and the suit and all that, and then the CEO thing, it's like if you fuse Higuruma...
I knew you were going there with that. I was out there. There we go. The 15-minute mark, because that's where we got it.
With Kaiba.
That's a weird one.
I know, right? But he has the same dead look in his eyes as Higuruma.
By the way, may I ask why you're searching for Issei Bay mermaids, Avi? No particular reason. I just thought it'd be fun to wander through some sightseeing areas related to the mermaid's folklore, that's all. I see. Well, since you've traveled all the way to Japan to sightsee, I'd love to ask you some questions. Was there anything missing from the areas you visited that you think might have made your trip more enjoyable?
Mermaids.
What about those photo spots you put your face in?
Oh my god. I know those. I love them. Oh, she does. That's cute.
Really? Are they that interesting? That Japanese tourism classic, it would be nice to see more of them.
Agreed. If I saw one, I would certainly take a photo with it. Oh, and please tell more of those little pendant flags. I can't resist them.
I see. I truly appreciate the input, but perhaps things are fine as they are.
Damn.
Wow. We tell you what you need for
why
money
would
and you don't listen to us.
What the fuck?
That's why you're a one-man business, all right, buddy?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Should you discover anything new regarding the area's mermaids, please let me know. Understood. You'll do the same for us. What a fucking freak. Amazing. A brand new mermaid legend.
The real question is why?
Why?
There's a long history of people making up legends to drive tourism. Such stories linger on despite their veracity being entirely unverifiable.
I suppose. Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. It's about time for us to get going. Yes, of course. Thank you, and I apologize again for taking so much of your time. Actually, since you've come all the way to Japan... If anything happens to you during your vacation here, or you need any other help at all, please feel free to give me a call. I am quite familiar with all sorts of businesses in the area. For example, I could put you in touch with someone should you be looking to interview AMA divers. Oh, really? That's very kind. You're not just saying there's a formality, are you? You're a free-spirited lad like myself will not hesitate to take you up on an offer like this. I will call you. Please, do not hold back. I'll leave you two to your sightseeing.
He looks
Please.
evil as fuck, dog.
Have a good time.
What if he's the one who was on the phone?
That's what I'm wondering, if he's from way back whens. If Mermaid's related to the Von Taishima, it's certainly worth investigating.
And like, you know, that whole dignified businessman type persona was just a front.
Yeah.
And the way that he talked on the phone is how he actually is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past this game. They've done that before.
Yeah.
This map looks quite old.
Exactly. It's also the precise reason I've come to Mie.
There you go.
To put it simply, there's no ordinary map. This is a mermaid treasure map.
A mermaid treasure map.
Allow me to explain. Alright, hold on. I need to pull the poster down.
Yeah.
So I need to see what's going to happen here. Throw that right there. Alright. Let her rip. Remove it. Ready?
Yes, please proceed.
You should, because I'll do it. I really will.
There's no telling. Oh, that's
There's
you.
no telling what may happen.
Like, quit stalling. Oh my god. It's because of that.
You can detect them. Fucking let's go, dude.
It's a heron.
Don
Heron. Oh my god, it's him.
The Don himself.
The bird, the myth, the legend.
Oh, man. All right. Now we can tap the map. Okay, I feel better about myself.
The fact that since the chart we recognized Don Heron, we're like, oh, it's him.
I found this mermaid treasure map in the family storage. I shall explain it to Cerci. Okay, I guess that means I'll talk to her. Zico's business card, CEO of the event planning company ran into earlier. All right. I worried yesterday that Cerci might struggle to sleep on just a futon in the Tommy room like this, but she looks well rested, so I suppose she's used to it. I, on the other hand, was too excited to get much sleep.
That's right, he stayed up all night.
Alright, let's talk about the map, I suppose. Found this map in the old family storage. It was left behind by my great-grandmother.
If she's your great-grandmother, that would make her my great-grandmother's sister. I heard she was exiled from the Lunarlight family because of her eccentricities.
That's correct. She was quite fond of the occult and amassed a number of suspicious curios over her lifetime. As a child, I lived searching through the storehouse that housed her collection. It was like a treasure hunt of wonders. A demon's tale, a yeti's bone, a book of black magic, Ogopogo's tooth, a piece of a UFO, a crystal skull. I just stole that one from Indiana Jones. I cannot vouch that any of it is authentic, but it's still so exciting to look through.
Well, it's not stolen. That's an actual legend.
I know. It's no exaggeration when I say that this very storehouse is what led me down the path of becoming a fantasy author.
I suppose that's the kind of informative experience an occult writer needs.
Just so. I have to thank my great-grandmother. She's the reason I can put food on the table. And among the items in that collection was this.
I see, a mermaid mummy.
No, just the drawing of it, precisely.
No.
They were rather prevalent at sideshows and the like all over the world in the 19th century. Mermaid mummies from Japan were quite popular because of their high quality. A number of them even made their way to Europe.
Huh.
This one probably made its way to the family storage around that time. It was probably passed from one seller to another until it ended in my great-grandmother's hands.
How are you so sure it was made in Japan?
Well, you see, I gave this mummy a thorough investigation. I even took it apart. Sure enough, it was made of wood and paper clay. But lo and behold, I also found this map inside.
Truly? You found the map inside a mummy?
Whoever made it all those years ago must have snuck the map inside. I doubt my great-grandmother had the slightest idea what it was even in there.
That's an incredible discovery.
It is simply tantalizing, is it not? There's not a doubt in my mind that it will lead to the most thrilling discovery.
Well done.
More about the map.
So then, why did you call this a mermaid treasure map?
It was in a mermaid. Do I have to say it again for you? Well, it was inside a mermaid mummy, so follows there must be a treasure map of sorts, no?
I see. Your enthusiasm has carried you quite a ways from home. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I have no doubt our treasure lies somewhere in the Issei Bay.
What a shame there's no X to mark the spot.
Oh, but maybe there is. What? Indeed, and that leads us to our first conundrum. Any ideas how to decipher this map, Cerci?
Put me on the spot, why don't you? But it does look like something is written here. Do you know what it says?
Oh, that part. I actually did some research on that. Apparently it says, search the 95th.
Search the 95th? That sure makes it sound like it leads to a secret location of some sort.
Yes, and it must be related to mermaids. I'm just itching to find it.
You know it. She sounded so sarcastic.
I knew it. I'm cutting you to help me solve the map's riddle.
She was like, oh, you know it.
Map. Oh, wait. I just remembered. You said you can douse, no? Can't you just douse for the treasure? Then we can skip this whole map and riddle business altogether.
I apologize, but that's impossible.
Oh, truly, but why?
Dowsing is usually used to find waterways, veins of ore, and other such things. My dowsing, however, can be used to find people and objects imbued with spiritual power. However, I must be familiar with the spiritual power that I'm looking for.
I see. In other words, you wouldn't be able to find a treasure you've never seen or heard of.
Yes, the distance from which I can detect the source also depends on how strong the spiritual power is.
It's not quite the simple I thought it was.
I say we've had enough of the diversion. Let's get back to investigating your map.
Right. What is that anything on the ground? A mosquito repellent, that's what it is.
Ooh.
Each room is equipped with a mosquito trap. They tend to come in through the windows on hot days. It's a neat contraption. You just have to plug it in and place it, and it'll kill any nearby mosquitoes.
What?
Traps like these are reliable, as well as easier and safer than the combustible types, so they've gotten quite popular.
I've never heard of that. I guess it must be just a Japan thing. I say we've had enough of a diversion. Yeah, okay, same thing.
Oh, so I guess we'll just talk about or maybe we can
think?
Touch the map?
Okay, maybe not think. You want to think first?
Because there's also more to say on, we'll think quick. We'll definitely solve this map's riddle.
That's all he's thinking about right now.
thought.
That's all he's thinking about.
Mermaid Cerci. To be frank, even though I'm Avi, I didn't just come here to solve the map's riddle.
Let me do a bit for once.
My real goal is to find an actual mermaid.
Oh yes, I had a feeling that was it.
See, I already knew. Exorcists sure have some keen instincts.
Well, I mean, you've been talking about mermaids this whole entire time. What will you do if you find a mermaid? Do you want to become immortal?
I suppose. Might as well, considering all the trouble finding one would be.
Might as well. Your reasoning is unexpectedly uninspired.
Simple though it may be, I find the idea quite romantic. Akin to ascending to a new stage of humanity.
Sure, I guess.
I take it you disagree with my thinking, Cerci. Yeah.
I fail to see why my opinion should matter here. What you do is your decision to make. Though I'm not certain that an immortal can still be called human. Still, your decision is irrelevant to my duty, so I will not try to interfere. Actually, meeting an immortal would be a rare once-in-a-lifetime chance. Please transcend humanity, and let me examine you.
I'd prefer if you didn't speak of me like a research specimen, but I'll overlook it for now.
Though I do wonder if immortality would actually bring you any happiness. When you look at old folk tales, it tends to be less of a blessing and more of a curse.
Jeez, don't say that after I already made up my mind and everything. You're having some Celsius over there. You spilled it a little bit.
A little? I'm sure you'll be alright. If you tire of immortality, you need only embark on a journey like a modern-day Yao-Bikuni.
That is one way to look at it. I think the nun pod might be an issue. Well, I shouldn't get too far ahead of myself. There's no mortality to be had till I find mermaid flesh to bite into.
Oh my god.
So start there.
Understood. I'm also quite interested in finding a mermaid myself.
Fucking Avi is a bit of a conundrum here a little bit.
Yeah, he is. Searching just for mermaid meat alone seems like a waste.
Agreed. The best way to go about this would be to find a living human mermaid. And I have no doubt this is a map that will lead us to a place that's related to mermaids and immortality.
This is quite exciting.
Now this is what I call a true adventure. No matter the era, there's nothing better than a quest for the unknown. Is there anything more about the... Oh, okay, so nothing more on Mermaid Search. It's just the map now. I can safely touch...
The map.
The map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Take a look. Pick it up.
So was the poster really just about his hands?
The poster is just a little gimmick
with
the sticker behind it and trying to fucking taunt us with it.
It had me so paranoid.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh?
Did you notice something?
It looks like something's written on the other side.
I've never turned it around before.
Oh my god.
I see. I knew I must have missed something. You really never looked at the back? Just carefully hold the edge when I want to look at the other side.
Oh my god. There's a Eureka button.
Wait, so...
Turn it over, yeah. Oh. Wait. Turn it back around? That reminds me of the constellation.
Yeah.
The triangle. Take a close look at all the spots on the back of the map.
Oh, those? I just missed them as a bunch of stains.
Oh. Do you really think that's all they are?
I was wondering if there's anything we can...
Oh!
Oh, that also helps too.
Locations. Something about those spots feels familiar.
Eureka!
Yep.
Eureka! Inspiration strikes! I figured it out!
It's a bit hard to see what you mean when looking at the back of the map. Can you point it at the front?
You make a fair point. I may be less inspiration struck than I first assumed. I'll have to think about this more.
Oh.
I mean, I thought it was pretty fun. I mean, it just now that you can see the dots to the other side, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Eureka! Inspiration, I figured it out!
Did you? Where's the treasure? Oh, would it be like in the center?
That was my thought of putting it kind of in the center of where you would triangulate between the 3 points.
Yeah.
Kind of. It can be difficult to get a center with the way it's doing its stuff there, but unless the 95th means anything, but I've no doubts. It is here, behold!
That sounds wrong. How? Why there?
It felt right.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but would you care to show me a more definite location?
Dang it. Alright.
I think it has to do with the star.
Yeah, do we really want to go to the files and look at the constellation again, wherever that will be? Would it be just traditions and history? Well, it's not there. Culture and society?
What's... Summer Triangle, yep.
Okay. So, it's the Summer Triangle.
Would we be trying to find Orihime? Which is Vega.
So that's gonna be
Like the
bottom
the
one
almost
of the
right
down
triangle
stretch.
one.
So
Which is-
let's try
yeah,
this
that one.
point there.
That's not quite on it.
That's as close as I can get.
There we go.
It's a map of Ise Bay during its condition and is quite old.
If I were to guess, I would say it's over 100 years old. No, perhaps more than 200 years old. I wonder how old it really
I
is.
forgot to hit the Eureka button.
Yeah.
Eureka!
Yeah.
Figure it out. Going to touch that point.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, yes, the map is very lovely and see-through. Are you sure that's the spot, though? Really?
I don't remember enough about the history to remember each point. Because I think it's the point about the 95th, but I don't... And the constellation thing didn't look to give... Not that I saw on a quick scan.
What the...
Okay, I am dying.
I guess it's...
All right, let's
The
try
other one,
the
then.
far one then.
Wait, didn't that little scribble say something about the 95th?
Yeah.
I wonder if that would have helped us if we
Well,
bothered to look into it.
Well, like I said, I was trying to see if there's anything about that. You know what? What does make us say so?
Yeah.
Yeah, why it's simple. It's very spot. Mocks. Oh, fucking you dick. Okay, so now let me just go over here and, files. It was in Society and Culture. It's on the very bottom Summer Triangle. So that would be the Hikoboshi. Altair.
I know, but we have to say the location on the map, too. Not the...
I would not be able to fucking figure it out for the fucking life of me about why we would be going. Let me try.
Do you have to type it in? Yeah.
Thankfully, where's my keyboard at? Where was it at? It was causing us chaos the other day. Where did we put it? There it is. All right, that's what I
Enter
make
the
investments
name of
for.
a location.
I'm just gonna put. Was it
Boshi.
Hikoboshi? Was it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Please. Allow me to explain. You see, 95th individual must refer to the 95th tale and the tales of Ise. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I totally did that. And the title of that tale is none other than Hikoboshi.
I took it too literally.
Same. Next, note how the Summer Triangle constellation is drawn on the back. The location of Hikoboshi, where Altair responds to this very spot on the map, corresponds.
Incredible! I should have expected nothing less. You truly are a genius, Avi.
Oh, thank you very much. Nothing compares to the rush of a breakthrough. Let's keep riding this high. Maybe. All right.
Avi's genius is the achievement.
I figured out where the treasure lies. Quite keen on investigate further, but I should confirm the other matters first. Okay. So, is there more going on here?
We really should have looked into the 95th thing more.
I totally forgot about the chapter part of it.
We
but
should have totally...
It's fine. That's too much. Even
if we were to search the area on the map, it's in the middle of the sea. How are we supposed to search a place like that? Looking for an unknown object somewhere on a large swath of seafloor seems like an impossible task.
You're right. That does sound difficult.
Unless we find an armor diver.
You might have to ask our friendly CEO for help.
He did give us his card. However, wouldn't that mean we'd have to inform him of the map?
No other way about it. In addition, should we find anything, I imagine he'll expect a share of the spoils. I really wanted to keep it all to myself. Sharing is the worst.
I understand, but we have no other options.
It's a shame, but I suppose you're right. We should contact him as soon as we can. Contact him we shall. Off camera. Off story. Oh my god, it keeps getting longer. But the important stuff.
Dawn.
The Dawn, eh? The Dawn Aaron, the Maverick leader, the tight-knit delinquent crew rebels roost. Temperamental by nature, he often flares the impressive crest of his head to intimidate intruders on his turf.
Oh my god, it's like, I just noticed he has hair on top of the usual feathers.
That's Crazy.
The blue.
Although long-term rousing the Ocean Outlaws hooligan gang in recent days, he also found his feathers ruffled by the increasingly bold antics of Blue's brutal beaks, pushing his patience to the limit.
Thank God there's text so people can understand what the fuck you're saying.
You couldn't understand what I was saying?
I'm just saying, if you were to look away, it wouldn't be easy to understand.
I feel like they got it. Come on, where's the gabagoo at?
Evan.
Yeah?
Stop.
Okay. Alright.
You're no nags.
Damn. Alright, let's see what's going on with our treasure hunt as we hop aboard a boat. Ah, the phone call.
The next day.
The next day. Hello, this is Ikoma. I'm calling about the seafloor investigation. I asked an Alma diver to investigate the area because I was keen to get results as soon as possible. However, she has not returned.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fascinating.
Did we just get an Alma diver killed?
Is that why a body of a mermaid showed up?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And it was her. Because remember, it said that the someone who died recently?
Yeah. Which is why we're headed out there ourselves to assess the situation. We have nothing else to do after all.
Oh, boy. So he asked an Alma diver to investigate the seafloor in the area.
I guess in a place like this, you make it faster hire an Alma diver than a regular diver. Even in this age, you can still get some Almas to do contracted dives, huh? She was contracted to investigate for about an hour, at which point she was to return, even if empty-handed. I suppose the intent was for her to survey the area to start with.
However, several hours passed with no word from the diver. I can see why Ikuma's worried.
We'll start checking out the location. We'll organize a police search after if we need be. Cerci, do you have a bad feeling about this?
I do, ever since we first heard about this.
I see.
There's a strong negative spirit energy in the air that has only intensified as we approach the spot. Something happened here. Or there, I guess.
The diver didn't make it back. Is it safe for us to go?
I have a talisman that repelled evil. It should be fine.
Well, if you say so, worst comes to worst, we'll reunite in the afterlife.
Understood. Leave it to me.
That was a very accepting moment of you there to just be like, oh yeah, sure, death, despair, oh yeah.
There's something there. That wasn't there before.
That must be the Alma diver's boat. There doesn't appear to be anyone around. How unsettling.
You're right. There's something terrible here.
Is it really that bad?
It is. I can tell even from this distance. It's coming from the bucket.
Bucket.
Oh. That's the mark that was on
the map.
It's saturated with sinister spiritual energy. There's some real powerful curse inside.
Inside the bucket? Does that mean the Alma diver found something on the seafloor and brought it up to the surface?
Oh my god, in a box.
And perhaps succumbed to the curse while trying to get it out?
It's in a box.
Yeah?
What if... Ooh.
Let's keep it rolling.
Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. As we cannot say for certain what misfortune this curse may call forth, I need you to remain cautious.
I'm gonna touch it.
No!
Can you dispel curses, Cerci?
It depends on the curse itself, but I believe I may be able to handle one of this caliber. I'm a semi-special crate.
That's a relief. Is it really safe for us to approach that boat, though?
Yes, it's fine. For me, at least.
Understood. If anything happens to me then, I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh my god. I wonder if they gave her the name Cerci because she's a sorceress.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah.
Magic. Oh my. There's a small metal box in the bucket. This has to be the source.
That was metal? Oh, okay.
It looked like
Can
wood
we
to
take
me.
it? I also thought it looked like wood.
Oh, maybe rust.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yes, provided I can overpower the malice it's engulfed in. Ha!
Shiakazi.
Shiakazi. That was it. It should be safe to touch now. I'll leave that part to you.
No problem.
Oh yeah, that's rust. That's rust.
It's pretty heavy. What do you think this box is exactly?
It appears to be quite old. It likely dates back to the same time period as your map. Here, take a look at the symbol on top of the box. Do you recognize it from anywhere?
I saw it on the map.
Yep.
Oh, this is a strange symbol you saw on the map.
It's thus far
Zup.
to say that the map was leading us toward this exact box.
I was thinking the same thing. That makes it identity all the more intriguing.
Ooh.
Some strange lines on the side. Perhaps it's some sort of pattern. It appears to open from the top, but it's not budging at all. It would take quite a lot of strength to force it open.
I believe this box has been sealed with powerful spiritual energy. It was probably sealed by a skilled sorcerer a long time ago. Oh yeah, there's little doors.
Yeah.
I doubt it'll open by any normal means.
I can feel something shifting whenever I turn it. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Then I suppose you want to align the box with the spiritual energy of this place.
In English, please?
Well, that was English. It is likely that the mechanism for unlocking the box is activated by orienting the box in the right directions in the right order.
I see, so I have to figure out where to point it. Leave it to me.
Oh god.
Okay. I mean, I saw something that piqued my interest immediately about the box, and that is, how to open this metal box? I should investigate the box and rotate it so I can get a good look at all four sides. How do I rotate the box? Okay, because I saw that, like right here, there's a dot that's 1. There's 4 here, 2. And there's 2 and 3, which I believe is the. And now that I'm holding on the side, it's the island horizon line that's here. Those are the islands as they crest the sea from right here. Because if I was to hold this up like this, I'm a fucking genius. I would need to find the ones that match it. Those are the fucking gigantic ones. But then I wonder how exactly I would yeah, like this is right there, but then what do I so now how do I do things with it?
Yeah.
So put box away. Look at map. There's definitely a spot indicated on the map. Okay. Number 1, are there any stickers around here? No.
On the Almadiver's boat.
Surroundings. The weather's great and the sea is calm, yet there's something unsettling in the air.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Can you feel it? Are you trying to scare me?
You said it first.
Okay.
Maybe we have to do it in order?
But I don't even know what it's asking to make the box do something. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Can you can you click anything?
The only thing that I can click is rotate to move the box.
No.
Because I found where 1 is. This is this right here.
Oh, you just had to line it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if someone moves inside the box, I must be on the right track.
Oh, I don't like that. Nice, keep at it.
All right, and now we need to get to side 2 and find the horizon line for that one.
I think it's supposed to be
that.
there.
Yep, there we go.
Yep.
All right, I'm on fire. That's 2. I'm such a fucking genius.
No, 3.
Was that some of the smaller ones that I saw over here? No, it must be more over to
no, right there.
Or actually, it's this island right there.
Yep.
Here, I found it.
Oh yeah, because I didn't see the thing on the right side.
And then
now, oh god, I'm scared.
4.
Is that the one that's all the way over there?
No, there's no tiny island enough there.
Oh, that?
No, that's 2. There's one thing in the middle there.
Oh god.
Unless there's a piece of island here that I can't see. Oh, there's a bit that I cannot see in the horizon. Yes, it's open.
I'm scared. Congratulations. What's inside?
Well, you know what?
Oh my god.
We're gonna find out what's inside the box next time.
Oh, that's evil, Evan. That's so mean.
Oh, man.
I want everyone to know that I had no part in this decision to cut it here.
What's in the box?
Blame Evan.
You're welcome, Internet. You're welcome. It was delivered to me on a silver platter. I had to
at
take
least
it.
we know they're alive, because they.
Yeah, exactly.
But still.
Well, we haven't. We just look inside and then death hits
they meet up
immediately.
with the boys later.
That is very true.
That's what I'm saying.
That is very true.
We know they're gonna be fine, but
yeah.
Is anyone else gonna be fine?
Oh shit.